Oh my goodness, Bob, we're going on tour.
This is so exciting. Listen, y'all, tickets are available right this very second. Help us sell this tour out. Help us go bananas. So the next time y'all see us, we'll be at Madison Square Garden, Hanny.
Hello, let me tell you something. This is the biggest tour Bob and I are doing. It's going to be great. Lights, camera, action, dancers, podcast, everything you want in a Bob and Monet show, you're going to get. So make sure you get your tickets at bobandmonet.com.
Oh, and there's also going to be brand new music. Ooh. All right, bobandmonet.com.
Bitch, are you finished eating?
When they put your headphones on. We have a podcast to do.
Oh, okay. It's done eating. Y'all, this hood ass nigga is sitting in the microphone. So awesome. And Bob eats like it's just the hoodest bitch from Columbus, Georgia. Just mouth open, just chewing like you are just. I can't.
Well, I guess we really need to revisit the first couple episodes of the show where you literally
the first
on
5 years
like
ago,
a hood asshole.
5 years ago. Get over it.
You haven't changed that much. Let's put it that way, Mary.
5
you
years
haven't changed
ago.
that much, okay? You're not a whole new person.
It's 5 years ago.
You know, also, I'm chewing with my mouth open because I have a sinus infection. I cannot breathe through my nose. So, wow, ableist.
So you have to chew with your...
I cannot chew with my mouth closed. I have a sinus infection.
You can't hold your breath for 2 seconds to chew? Is that bad?
I don't know how... I like to properly masticate my food. I don't swallow my food after one chew and then swallow a jagged-ass piece of food.
Also, Bob is acting like he's eating fucking pork rinds. Y'all, they are seaweed chips. Bitch, a seaweed chip is softer than a fucking piece of cotton candy.
Chip?
Seaweed, isn't it seaweed?
What chip?
Seaweed.
You're saying seaweed chip.
A seaweed chip is softer than a fucking piece of cotton
seaweed.
Candy. That shit
seaweed.
It literally disintegrates on your tongue before your brain even has time to process what you're eating.
You are coming in hot today. I don't know what is going on.
You're coming in hot. Oh my God. Here she goes. I wasn't coming hot when you're the one being wild and crazy. Work.
You caught me. Eating is wild, y'all. Eating
into a microphone on a podcast when we have very nice microphones is wild. Absolutely it is. Back then we had those cheap ass Yeti microphones.
You finally admit it.
Well, back then we had them cheap ass Yeti ones. They weren't real.
Well, it's the same microphones you use to record when we're on the road. That's the exact same microphone. We use them half the time.
That is dirty and cheap.
They're also not cheap microphones. They're actually kind of expensive. They are. But like we get it. You have more. You don't think anything is expensive. $500 for you is nothing. I'm telling you right now, Yeti microphones are not cheap. Each microphone is like $120. Do what?
Unless we get a discount, they're like $175 when I get them.
And that's cheap to you?
No, it's not. I literally just said 3 seconds ago. I said, "Oh, Bob don't have his listening ears on, y'all." Remember in school when they would say, "You guys."
What's up, baby? Just like a towel or something.
This nigga spilling chips on his lap. Oh my God, this is the ghetto.
Seaweed chips are seaweed is very greasy.
Not greasy.
There's oil on them.
Greasy.
You say seaweed chips. Bitch.
I said seaweed.
Seaweed is seaweed.
Okay, greasy.
Today we're reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race Season 8, Episode 3. Monet, did you get some more pleasure from watching me again?
The answer is no, not in this particular episode. But I'm sure it'll happen.
This was a shining episode for me. This is an episode that a lot of people have derived a lot of pleasure and joy from, actually. So it's so odd that you didn't get any.
Oh, have you done a survey?
A lot of people, they come to me at shows and this episode has one of my most popular quotes in it.
What, thirsty bitch?
No, why do I waste my time putting on this?
I would argue thirsty bitch is more popular than that, but I mean, you would know.
It's not. I promise you it's not. This is a guarantee. In terms of, you know what's popular for you. And trust me, people come to me all over the place, opening up their coats, asking why they put on this all the time.
What do you think is my most popular quote? Oh God. Okay, this is for all the listeners who hate
I have a sinus infection.
I know who the whatever that sound is. Y'all are they about to delete their subscription. They're about to fucking call the FBI because Bob's about to put y'all hoes through it today.
I have a fucking sinus infection. What do you want from me? You want me to just not do a podcast? Having to do it by herself?
I mean, where's
Honestly,
Naomi?
I'd love to. I would love a day off.
What do you think is my most memorable quote from my?
It's probably "Soak It Up."
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're joking or if you were like trying to be a bit.
I said
you were
yeah.
like, what do you think mine is? Bitch, just soak it up. I mean, my most famous quote is not you thirsty bitch. Or, I mean, this. My most famous quote is purse first. That's my most famous quote to this day.
Yeah.
I said it in Untucked.
Did you? But no, you said it. You on the last episode. You said it on the episode.
I said it first in Untucked. I first said it in Untucked.
But people know it
on
from
Drag Races.
Right. Because you walk into the work.
You know where folks know it from. You have no idea where people know it from. They might know it from my song.
Do you watch? Okay. Do you follow Psionic, or do you know their videos on TikTok? They always do the video of them like live with someone, and it's like it's always half the screen, and they're always either like a country person, like a girl. It's always like they're like always baiting people into these like weird.
Oh,
things.
Terry, their name is Terry.
Terry, this person.
Yeah, I think his name is Terry.
He is that shit. Yeah. Be funny. That shit is so funny to me. How do you know his name is Terry? Does it say his name is Terry on there?
Well, the fans know because whenever I went live, one time I was live and he was live at the same time. And I was like, please go live with Terry. And I kept be like, who is Terry? Everyone can be like, go live with Terry. Please go live with Terry. And I was like, I really don't know who y'all talking about. And then I Googled it, and then they weren't live anymore. And we also weren't following each other, so we couldn't follow each other. We could go live together.
Do you watch their videos? Have you ever watched one?
Not a whole one. I mean, I watched some of the YouTube, the TikTok, like the short TikTok ones. Yeah.
Yeah, the TikToks. It's always like something like, so you they're always big. I mean, anyway, we're not going to get into it since you don't watch it. You won't get it. I love
watching you try to recreate. Watching when they try to retell jokes. That shit be tickling me so hard.
They're not jokes.
Because he'd be like, I was gonna try to
reenact the whole thing.
He'd be like, and then he goes, well, okay, this is Monét. Well, okay, so he'll be like, hi, and then the person will be like, hey, and then you just got to see it. You just got to see it.
Well, because you've never done it, so you would. I don't know if you would be able to play into it. That's the problem.
Also, before we get started, you should also know that since you're checking stuff out, Monét, I hosted a stand-up special that's on Netflix right now. Came out on the 9th.
Yeah, I've seen.
It's called Stand Out.
Margaret Cho posted a clip of herself on there, so it was really funny. Trixie posted hers about being unrelatable, and she was talking about the rich people being like rich and famous and stuff like that. You haven't posted one though. Why is that? Do you hate Netflix?
I'll post one tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So today we're recapping.
Wait. Why haven't you posted my clip? Why haven't you posted my clip?
Because it's not me, it's you, nigga, bitch. So how you want me to post your clip before you? Where does that make sense? What does that math?
I'm just wondering. So you if it doesn't benefit you, you won't do it.
Yeah,
is that what you're saying?
That's exactly right, Bob. I've never done anything that doesn't benefit me ever, and know that shit about me. If it don't benefit me, Monét ain't doing it. You know me. You know me for years. You know that. You're being
hyperbolic.
That's how I behave.
You're being hyperbolic, but let's just see. Listen, anyone that Monét's ever done anything for, come forth in the comments. At least one person got to come forward by now, right?
No one will. Absolutely not. So today,
listen. If in the comments, if Monét has taken something from you, please comment. Now that's what we're about to.
Oh, it's about to, bitch. My cup runneth over. It's about to be a wrap on like Ronaldo on me. Anyway, so today we are recapping episode 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race season 8. And as y'all may or may not know, if you're just watching randomly this first episode, it's the season that Bob was on, and Bob subsequently won. So this shall be interesting.
What do you mean subsequently?
Because again,
like that?
Oh my God, why you? What is this? What is this subtext you're reading into? What are you so distracted?
I'm not distracted.
Subsequently, like, why is that?
I got a text to the chain that me, and Jacob are all on. I got a text to the chain that me, and Jacob are all on.
Oh well, do you know what I do when I'm at work? When I'm at work, I silence my notifications because I'm a fucking professional.
You smoke weed. You lean over and smoke weed. You take your vape pen. You lean over and you smoke weed.
I
You
smoke
eat
weed and I send my
food, you eat
notifications.
popsicles.
Nigga,
What
you
else
have
do
the
you do?
nerve. There is documentary proof of you.
What else do you do?
Last episode of fucking Watchery, this nigga talking about some.
What else do you do?
And then one.
What else do you do, Monet? Since you talk about stuff you do at work,
This
let's
nigga
talk
talking about
more
I'm
stuff
eating.
you do.
Nigga, you the one. Last episode was eat on the podcast.
Also, the last episode Monet was like, I gotta get out of here. I have to do work, bitch. We at work, bitch.
What are you talking about?
Last episode Monet was like, I gotta get out of here. I have work. I have to do work, bitch. This is work.
Jacob thinks about to run off. Jacob is in his little window talking about some. I'm like, nigga, is you doing
This
the fucking
is
Tina Turner
Watchery, not
choreography?
Rivalry.
Bitch, is you Tina Turner now? Bro.
Remember Jacob and Tina Turner? Listen, when we come back in the workroom, we just got Dax and Layla McQueen have just been double eliminated.
Thank God.
And this is the second time this has happened. First was Honey Mahogany and I believe Vivian Panay.
Oh yes, season 6. Yes.
And RuPaul has picked up her phone. How fast can you get here? We're walking back in the room, and I actually forgot
I had to tell you,
how.
When the season happened, that was one of the things in the trailer. Everybody was like, "Oh my god!" Like because they put that little piece in the season 8 super trailer. Everyone was like, oh, "I wonder what that was gonna be." Got to was this.
And when whenever I watch see myself on the show, I was like, I forget how much different I look now than especially in drag. I'm like, I used to really do some crazy shit in drag, girl.
There definitely has been a major glow up from your time on season 8. Well, I wouldn't say major. There definitely has been a glow up since your season 8 to now, for sure.
Not this failed comedy. So I can't remember who wiped off the window message. They both got eliminated. I don't remember who wiped it off, but then they call it. We get the ooh girl over to the thing, and RuPaul goes, "You don't got to be humble to be America's Next Drag Superstar." And the first thing I said was agreed. I forgot that I said that. I said it quickly too.
It was in your Meet the Queens, which was done the second.
I know,
episode,
but it was
right?
RuPaul that you don't have to be humble. Agreed. Well, and Meet the Queens, I said that I was humble. I said I was very humble as a bit. And by this point, we had already filmed our Meet the Queens. Yes, we filmed our Meet the Queens after the first episode.
That was us too. We did ours after the first episode. Anyway, yeah, that's your thing. And then I would say I loved Ru's. I forgot. I mean, this is the third one we've seen, but Ru's little looks in his talking to y'all bit. This thing, he looks very pretty. Like it looks very. Not saying he hasn't in other seasons, but this one particularly is striking to me.
This is also the last season to have Matthew Anderson on it.
Right. And then
This, it was Raven.
Ru comes in and he announces it was Layla. Where y'all, I mean, everyone is like jumping, like, "Oh my god, yay!"
Neisha.
What did I say? Layla?
You said Layla, yeah.
Yeah. It's Neisha. Whereas everyone, like, obviously, Acid.
Wait. Before we do that, we have to talk about something else. Before we do that, we need to talk about this mini challenge.
Did the mini challenge happen already? No, it wasn't. Didn't she do the mini challenge with y'all?
Yes. No, Neisha did not do the mini challenge. She did not do it. We did it, and then she joined us after the mini challenge.
Oh, I had notes about the mini challenge.
So
you and these mini challenge looks. What is going on?
What do you mean? I'm not trying to get in any amount of impressive drag for a mini challenge. You're not judged on your looks. I'm not going to get in any try to be any remote oppress. I'm not trying to do. You know what? I heard girls used to like sneak back when the cameras were cutting, adding to their makeup. I'm not doing that shit. What is the point? It's mini drag. It's supposed to be messy. Y'all hoes trying too hard. Y'all that's why some bitches
stunning.
think. Yeah. Let's pull up some Monét mini challenge looks so we can see how stunning she looks.
The first one, season 10.
Sure, I don't remember like you did. I wasn't there, but I do feel like all y'all who are trying so hard to look good at mini challenge, I just don't know what you're doing it for. Like it must be for yourself. Like
It's for the cameras, just for the experience, the vibe of being on Drag Race, giving it my all.
You know, I would say I really liked my vibe of being on Drag Race. I thought I did a good job, and I thought that it was a very successful run. So I'm very proud of how I did Drag Race.
Me too.
In your opinion, which girl consistently looked the most stunning in the mini challenge looks?
Like from
all of Drag Race history, who has consistently served the best mini challenge looks?
Ooh,
Like, I got you. I mean, Miss Cracker often looks pretty good in her mini challenge looks, but she also would try to be. She would be in padding. She would be like really going very
Cracker
far
would
to
go
look
all
good. I'm
out.
like, y'all are doing too much. It's just a mini challenge, y'all. They're not judging you on your looks. That's not the point of the mini challenge.
Yeah, Cracker would go all out for the challenge, but Cracker says it. She doesn't like how she looks out of drag. So anytime Cracker gets a chance to be in drag, bitch, Cracker's gonna do drag. She's going to go all out. She's going to do the fucking thing.
It's a lot. I don't have it in me, and I'm not interested in doing it. And I think that things worked out for me without doing it. So I'm glad. I'm happy with how I did things.
But
But what we did was Cynthia Lee Fontaine comes out and you guys don't realize I was laughing at Cynthia's character for probably 3 or 4 people. Like Cynthia sometimes is a little bit unaware and she says the wildest stuff. And she makes jokes, but sometimes I don't think that she even realizes the joke that she's told. Maybe she does. Maybe it's brilliant. I just don't know. You know what I mean? But when she said she made a landmark decision to legalize sex, I don't know why that shit took me out so hard, but I was fucking dying. I also forgot that Kim Chi said a lot of very offensive things that they cut out of the thing. I mean, a lot. It was wild.
How? It's hers to make fun of. That's like if you put the N-word in, like, I can't believe Bob did that. Oh, that is offensive. He should take that out. You know, was it that kind of stuff?
I don't think it's the same as a black person saying N-word
Or
and a black person saying black folks love eating chicken and watermelon. Big lip niggas love chicken. That is obviously intentionally offensive. I think the purpose of it, even if you're black, the intention is to be offensive. And Kim had a lot of them. I mean, they aired one that she got her law degree from the law school of Ching, Chang, and Chong.
I love Ru's like, I did not write this shit. I did not write this. Don't send me no.
And it was basically it was a lot of that. Basically, it was like a lot of that. I was like, this is wild.
Or Kimberly Chai tea latte.
Then Naomi Smalls wins the mini challenge.
I thought Thorgy looks really cute. I think Thorgy did a really good job in the mini challenge. I love how she decorated her robe, and Thorgy's was my favorite. I thought she looked great because she had a little wig on and
Drag
shit.
Naomi.
Well,
a lot of us wear wigs. We all had wigs on.
Ru critiqued Naomi. He was like, you didn't even use like, because her thing was tongue popping and she did it once. He was like, you only did it once. And she was like, oh. Like, he literally critiqued her. She didn't do the thing.
Listen, Ru likes what she likes. On Monet's Drag Race, Thorgy can win. So then, RuPaul, after we find out that Naomi Smalls wins, she announces that the girl she's bringing back is Naomi Smalls. I really think only
Neisha
Cynthia
Lopez.
was... What'd I say? Cynthia Smalls? What'd I say?
You said Naomi Smalls.
Is Neisha Lopez. Only Cynthia Lee Fontaine. Cynthia was the only one jumping up and down. It was not everyone. It was just Cynthia.
Cynthia really admires Neisha. Like from episode 1, Neisha, she's like, oh my god, Neisha Lopez. So Cynthia really likes Neisha because she's from the South. I'm sure Cynthia probably did pageantry and that circuit, and Neisha is really respected, and she won Continental, so that makes sense.
Yeah, and they're also both Puerto Rican. They have a history. They've connected, so they had a lot in common. And Neisha is just a very well respected drag queen in terms of pageantry. She's very
so
very well
pretty.
respected, and she's beautiful. She was my guest on Pissed Up actually, and a lot of us were like, why? A lot of us were like, why?
Yeah, they just want to do something to spice it up. I think this is, since season 3, Drag Race has brought a girl back, and as someone who was not in the running, I wasn't bothered by it. I wasn't. Yeah, I thought it was fine.
Who's brought back your season?
Eureka. Well, from day 1, they brought her back from the season before.
No, but during the season, it's different when it leaves and comes back during the season.
I don't. No one in the season. No one got eliminated and came back. No, that didn't happen in our season.
Yeah. So anyway, Neisha Lopez is back again, and we find out that we are going to be doing the RuCo's Empire Challenge, which is basically a spoof on Empire, the show with Taraji P. Henson and Terrence Howard.
And then because Naomi
and Jussie Smollett.
Yeah, Jesse Smollett. Smollett, correction. And Ru makes the girls gonna be 2 teams. He makes Neisha be team captain 1 and Naomi team captain 2. And I was gagged that Naomi chose Robbie Turner first. And that says to me that maybe the temperature in the room, like everyone thought that Robbie was gonna be fierce competition, or Robbie was really good at acting. Which I would say Robbie is a good queen. I think Robbie just a little nutty, but Robbie seems like they would be good in a challenge like this with their background that they boasted about.
You would think so, but I don't think Robbie excelled in any of the challenges like this. And I think that you'd be wise to think that. A lot of us really thought Robbie was going to be a threat. We really, really, really did. We all thought that. But then she showed pretty soon that she's not. Like she kind of flopped in everything except lip syncing.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Which we'll get back to.
Like she didn't do well in Snatch Game. She didn't do well in RuCo. She just did not do very well in general.
Yeah.
God bless her soul.
Bless her heart. And Neisha chose Derek first. I was like, I mean, I don't know what the temperature was, like what y'all were thinking, but I would not think that Derek was going to be this fierce competition if I was there. I'd be like, okay, not first for the acting.
No, Derek, that's a good choice. I think that's a smart choice. Derek is usually in acting challenges pretty good. Like in Snatch Game and in our political campaign, she did a pretty good job.
I mean, now that I know Derek outside of the show, yes, I can attest to that. I think Derek is good, but in like your season, like watching it as a fan, I would not have thought Derek would have been good in the challenge. But I guess you would know better than I. I wasn't fucking there.
Then the last girl picked, dead last, is Acid Betty. No one chose Acid Betty.
Why would they? She's the challenge before. She was a mean monster. She was so rude and nasty. Why would people want her on their team? That makes sense.
Yeah, well, she ended up being on the team with Kim Chi, Neisha Lopez, Thorgy, and Derek Barry. Which is so. As we were rehearsing, Chi said something that really tickled me. She goes, I would be nervous if I was there because they got a bunch of people that are just not black.
Yeah, she said, I wrote it down. She said, the other team should be worried they have people who aren't black.
They have a lot of girls that are just not ... black. That really tickled me pink. That shit really, I was like, I mean.
But like, here's the thing, like you're on Drag Race, right? So what are you supposed to say? I'm not comfortable doing the challenge. No, but you got to do the challenge, and like it is what it is, Yeah,
I mean, it is wild. I mean, she was asking Kim to do a lot more blackness.
Oh yeah. And Faith Evans was like,
fact,
go ahead.
In the challenge, Cynthia's wearing my hair, Derek's wearing my hair, and Acid Betty's wearing my coat.
What hair did? Oh, Derek had that black afro. Acid Betty was wearing your coat.
That's the hair I wore in the last episode. Cynthia had a blonde afro that I had not worn yet, and
we'll get to the challenge.
Acid Betty was wearing my coat.
I have a lot of thoughts when we get to the challenge. I have a lot of thoughts about the lurks from the acting challenge. Now y'all get to the y'all.
What are your thoughts?
Well, we're gonna get there. We didn't get to the acting challenge yet. When y'all were dividing up, when y'all got into your groups and y'all were choosing roles, did you have to audition for your role?
No, we just read through and then we just kind of said what we wanted, and Naomi delegated and was pretty much letting us do it on our own terms.
Work.
So there was no arguing or anything at all.
You think if you and Thorgy were on the same team, y'all would have been fighting for the same role?
No, because Thorgy wasn't. If you remember, Thorgy wasn't even chocolate chip cookie first.
Oh yeah, they took it from Kim and gave it to Thorgy.
Exactly, because Thorgy was Nilla Wafer, the bougie girlfriend.
I mean, and this episode was the birth of the OG sibling rivalry between Bob and Thorgy. This is when it all started. It was all a dream.
You think so?
Yeah, clearly. This is when it started. This episode. Thorgy was like, when she found out y'all doing the same role, she said a soundbite. I forgot what the soundbite was, but basically saying like, I know I can do better than Bob.
I can't remember the soundbite, but it was. I think it was along the lines of like, maybe it was like, oh no, now the competition's gonna be on. I don't think it was like I'm gonna be better than him. It was like the competition is on or something like that. Yeah, because, but also which is funny because I had the role before Thorgy had it.
Yeah, we also did the same thing in Drag Race. Do you remember? Oh, this is a good question. Do you remember how long y'all had from getting lines to doing it in the challenge? Like, how long did y'all have?
Maybe 12 hours.
Oh, really?
Maybe, yeah. We shot the next day, I think.
Oh, bitch. Not season 10. Season 10 for fucking Breast World, we got it that morning. We filmed it that afternoon.
You know, that might be what happened. Because honestly, I honestly don't remember. I can't remember if we... It actually probably was the same day because I don't think we got dragged twice. Honestly, I don't remember. I really don't remember. I have no clue. I do not remember at all if it was the same day or if it was a different day. Maybe we can judge it off of someone's makeup who changes their makeup up a lot because I do not remember at all. Oh, at all.
Oh, at all. Work. And so then we get...
Any other thoughts from the rehearsal?
No. The Acid Betty's team, or not Acid Betty's team, Neisha's team, they do seem like with Kim trying to do the black scent and Betty being a little curmudgeon and being a little meanie. I thought that they would struggle in the challenge because of those factors, and Thorgy's trying to compete with you. But we'll talk about it. They ended up not, but I thought that they were.
Also, fun fact, Kim never learned how to tongue pop. They added that tongue pop in post.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they made it sound like Kim learned how to tongue pop. She never did. She just kept going. And they would just add it in. Isn't that crazy?
That is, because it sounded like she was doing it. It didn't sound like it was manufactured.
They also put a little tongue pop in her video in the trailer as well. In the actual season 8 trailer, Kimchi does a tongue pop as well. Work.
Kimberly Chai Tea
Latte. A little fun fact for you.
So I get into the challenge, and for off the bat, Betty's wig. What is this wig? Why this wig? That shit looks... I mean, she's playing...
Little spiked... I don't know why she's wearing that wig. I don't get it.
Yeah, that wig is wild. I think Kim was good. Kim with this soft makeup, I think is very cute. And the asymmetrical bob is cute. I think everyone's looks pretty much, besides Betty's hair. Who else? Who was? Oh,
you like Derek Barry's look?
What was Derek's look?
The turtleneck and the afro.
Oh, I didn't hate it. I was like, whatever. It was just a black turtleneck and a thing. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just normal. It was whatever.
Not the Black Power.
It was very Black Panther-y.
I think that was the go, which is kind of. I was like, looking back at old stuff, you're like, this shit is wild.
We didn't know better. Girl.
I really like Thorgy's dress was really cute though.
Yeah,
Thorgy's dress was very cute though. I like Thorgy's dress a lot. I would never wear the outfit I wore in the challenge today. Never.
The catsuit, the stone catsuit.
Yeah, I would. I would wear a stone catsuit, but not that. I would want it done a little bit better. Also, that thing smelled like cigarettes. Because the guy who stoned it for me just smoked. I mean, chain smoked.
Yeah.
While stoning it.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that Robbie Turner looked like Diane Keaton in what's the movie? First Wives Club. She looks like Diane Keaton. She's just missing the glasses. I was like, what is this look? And again, I know she's playing a schizo character, but I was getting very Diane Keaton for sure.
I can see that. Now so we are wearing roller skates on the runway, and I forgot that RuPaul wore roller skates.
Me too.
She loves roller skating.
I know RuPaul loves roller skating. Yes.
Well, I don't know you like roller skating. You can roller skate.
Yeah, I can roller skate. And rollerblade. I prefer rollerblading.
I do not like either of those things, and as you can tell, I do not know how to do either of those things, honey. What do you think of RuPaul's look?
I think RuPaul looks great. Obviously, I wish he had shoes on, but I mean, it made sense for the challenge. I mean, also, bitch, they could have paid a PA, or Zaldi could have cut out the pattern and put it on their fucking roller skates so they match seamlessly with Ru's look, or gotten pink ones to compliment or something. Somebody could have made Ru's skates match his outfit.
Girl, Ru probably decided to wear those skates last minute. She's probably like,
stop.
You are in a tumultuous relationship with your fucking home system.
Oh wait, really quick before we get to this, I remember they cut back to the workroom, and I remember you trying to make this car before you left, and you're like, you know what? I can't finish this at home. I'm gonna bring it with me, and I'm gonna finish it there. And I remember when I saw the previews for the challenge, I was like, oh shit, Bob is gonna. So when I saw that, because they showed your little stumble in the silver outfit you ended up wearing, and I thought, oh my god, he got it done and he transformed into it and he wore that down the thing.
No, that did not happen. I was not able to get it finished. It was very, very hard to do. Some girl on Drag Race España did it, and she did it very, very well. Oh, so I'm glad.
So good.
Say again.
What? Bushwick?
Can you just say it to the microphone so they can hear, so I don't have to repeat it back?
Serena T did it at Bushwig. I believe it was Serena T, and she really killed it.
Work, but also I work. So a couple of people have done this, and it looked really good and better than I could have done it. So kudos to them.
I didn't know that you were gonna try to make wheels too. I thought you, I remember. I thought you had the wheel. I was like, nobody trying to make wheels, bitch. Who is you, Fred Flintstone?
Bitch, I was desperate and trying to figure out how to not skate down this fucking runway. And of course, Betty was being a full monster about the whole situation.
I know. She was like, I can't wait to see Bobby kind of try to make an outfit that he can't complete and make wheels. I can't wait to see how that turns out. That's all this wild thing. I love it. Betty's a fucking monster, bitch.
Do you know why free trials renew without your consent? Baby, it is a business scam out to get you. Do not let greedy corporations pocket your money. Download Truebill to take control of your subscriptions now.
Truebill is the new app that helps you identify and stop paying for subscriptions you do not need, want, or simply forget all about. That is me. On average, people save up to $720 a year with Truebill.
That is a lot of makeup. Now, because companies make subscriptions hard to cancel, Truebill makes it incredibly simple. Just link your accounts and Truebill will cancel your unwanted subscriptions with one tap. And Truebill's concierge is there when you need them to cancel unwanted subscriptions, so you don't even have to do it yourself.
Truebill can also help you track and understand your credit score, get the best rates on your existing bills, create a budget that works for you, understand and grow your net worth, and get a pay advance when you need it. Eligibility requires, of course. Listen, I was an avid Truebill user before they started sponsoring Sibling Rivalry, because I'm one of those people. I like do a thing. I'm like, oh, I'll do the 3-week trial, and they never email you and tell you it's over, and then like 3 years later, you were like, oh my God, I've been paying $7.99 for this thing for 3 years. What's $8? What's 8 times 12? 8 times 12 is 96. What's 96 times 3? That's a little less than $300. That's a lot of fucking money.
Listen, don't fall for subscription scams. Start canceling today at Truebill.com/rivalry. Go right now, Truebill.com/rivalry. It could save you thousands a year. So what do you think everyone's looks?
Let's get into the looks. Oh, really quick.
Neisha Lopez.
Before we talk about the looks, fucking, this was back before when they said Tasha Smith. I forgot Tasha Smith, and when I see Tasha Smith, I immediately think of her on Top Model season 2, where she was so mean to Camille on Top Model season 2. If you don't know, did you watch Top Model?
What did she say?
Because Camille was this girl, this black girl. Now watching it in hindsight, people were being so microaggressive towards Camille, right? Camille was this black girl from New York. She's Jamaican, and Camille could have been a little like mean sometimes, but Camille used to keep to herself, and he always used to be so mad at her. And this girl named Joanna used to fucking poke her buttons all the time. So they do this one challenge. Tasha Smith, it was an acting challenge. Tasha Smith was their coach, right? And Camille, the night before, they all went out to go eat, and Camille's like, I'm literally like allergic to stuff, and they're like, no, Camille, come on, like, just engage the group. Come on, please. Like, eat this stuff with us. So she eats this fucking thing. She ended up being allergic to the thing that they all had for dinner. So the next morning, this bitch wakes up, Bob. Lips the size of fucking pillows, right? Eyes red, swollen, and she's sitting at the dinner at the breakfast table trying to eat her porridge. And they was like, no one is they're like, what's wrong with you? She's like, I had an allergic reaction. They're like, anyway, blah, blah, blah. Camille's being extra again. Camille's just being so extra. So the production sends Camille to they just put her in a fucking cab and send her to a pharmacy to to go fix herself, while the rest of those girls go to the challenge. So the girls are in this acting challenge, and Tasha Smith is like making them like pull on stuff. They're like crying. People are sobbing. Like their dads left them. Like all this stuff. Like they're pulling on stuff in the challenge, right? So Camille walks into the challenge, and like everyone is deep in their acting work, sobbing, and Camille walks in like lips swollen, fucking allergic, like fucked up. And then Tasha Smith is they make her do like one exercise in, and Tasha, she's like, stop, Camille, what is wrong with you? Why can't you be like everyone else? Why can't you let things go? You need to like step out, like yelling at her. I was like, this bitch is having an allergic reaction. She has not done this exercise. She is like on the verge of tears, and it was just so mean. So every time I see Tasha Smith, I think about her and Top Model and how she really did Camille dirty. Justice for Camille.
Oh, I have no comments on any of that because I did not see any of it, but. That was quite the recounting of that story.
It was Bob. Oh my gosh, should we start doing a?
That was a 5 minutes. We will never get back.
Should we start doing a Top Model review podcast?
No. No, the answer is no. I have no desire to do that.
In conjunction with Shea Coulee.
And if you want to see it, you can go. I would say, you can go listen to Shea Coulee's Top Model podcast called "Want to Be on Top." But no, that does not speak to me. I do not like Top Model like that.
Why?
All right, the looks. Neisha Lopez. I just don't like the show. I don't want to talk about Top Model. I can't talk to you about Top Model. We haven't spent the last 6 minutes talking about Top Model.
You're so extra. No, it was not 6 minutes.
Okay, now we don't exaggerate. Fierce. Can we talk about Drag Race? I just want to know if we can talk about the episode. That's all I just want to know.
Let's talk about the fucking episode.
You and I will do a whole episode. We'll do a whole episode of Drag Race about Top Model and its impact on the beauty industry.
A whole episode of Drag Race about Top Model? That's a whole episode of Sibling Rivalry.
An episode of our podcast. We have an episode of our podcast down the line of Sibling Rivalry about Top Model and its impact on the beauty industry. Does that sound good to you? That sounds like a good compromise to me.
No, I don't want to talk about Top Model. Let's talk about these looks, though. First up, Neisha Lopez.
Her body looks so good.
This look was fucking great. I think she looks great. It takes me right back to the 70s. She has that Farrah Fawcett. I don't know what you call that. Out court curls. I don't know. It's a Farrah Fawcett style. And
the flips.
Yeah, the flips. There we go. And then she has, I love the fabric that she used to accent the collar, the belt, and these kind of spat stocking legging things she has on. Neisha this is such a cute look. She looks fucking great. She looks great.
Yeah, now you'll notice that a lot of us are wearing the exact same roller skates because they provided us something there. Those are also the same roller skates that RuPaul was wearing.
Yeah.
So that's why I say RuPaul probably just grabbed those skates and was like, I'm going to do it with these skates because she obviously had shoes. You know what I mean? But anyway, this Neisha looks so good. Her body looks great. Her legs are bam. Like, this is wild.
Yeah, Neisha looks really good. She has you can see a little, Neisha looks great. She's not wearing nails though. Points off. No, I'm kidding. This is back before everybody was wearing nails all the time.
Now, Thorgy is, fun fact, I sold Thorgy this leotard for $5.
Did you really?
At a drag swap
sale?
Yes, I did.
Swap. Word.
Yep. Okay. Sold this for $5. And that's not a real headset. She made a headset out of something. I don't know what she used.
Oh, wow.
She
really?
made something that looked like headsets. Yeah.
Oh, I would have thought it was real headsets that she was just bought and like threw some stones on it or something. I think,
no,
I like Thorgy's vibe. Again, I get this. I get the era she's going for, and I love the addition of the socks. It's very at the times. The outfit is a little simple. Not a little simple. It's very simple. It's just a leotard and some ill-fitting shorts. So, but I do love. Now that I know that she made these fucking headphones, that's fucking dope because it really sells the fantasy and the hair. I just wish that she did something inside besides the shorts. The shorts are what's fucking it up for me.
Also, Ross called it an afro. I was like, that's not an afro.
Yeah, it's not an afro.
Not Ross. Carson.
Well,
Carson was like, I love this afro. And I was like, that's not an afro.
Well, I mean, I know what I consider an afro, but what is like what is like the definite what makes a hair an afro?
Oh, let's see. I can't believe we're looking at the afro definition. Afro.
I mean, obviously we know. So it says,
a hairstyle which is naturally
follicles?
kinky or tightly curled. A hairstyle in which which is naturally kinky or tightly curled hair is styled in such a way as to stand out all around the head.
And hers is just what, like a base wig with this pop on top of it?
Probably. I mean, I don't really get up in there to look at it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's ever. I don't know. But yeah, I don't love this look. The look is fine. I don't love it, but the look is perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Derek Barry.
Who they kept calling Katy Perry. And I was like, she doesn't look anything like Katy Perry. They kept calling her Katy Perry. I was like,
But the outfit is.
She did not look like Katy Perry.
This is a reference to a Katy Perry look. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what they were saying.
I don't think it is.
I'm pretty sure she had like a.
Maybe it is.
Okay.
They kept saying Katy Perry, like a bubble dress.
I'm good.
I mean, maybe it's like Katy Perry with pink hair on in the cloud in the album of Teenage Dream.
Yeah, Teenage
Katy Perry. I don't think Katy Perry ever wore this
think,
dress, and this.
I think fucking this bitch Derek said it. She said I'm living my Katy Perry teenage dream or something like that. Like she said it.
I still don't think she looks like Katy Perry. Even if Katy Perry said it, bitch, she don't look like Katy Perry. To me. Let's go to Kimchi.
I can't wait. Hold on.
Are we still talking about Derek Barry's fucking Katy Perry dress? What? What?
Just the way you are talking, this shit is sending me over. You just sound like a little. You sound like you talk like a little kid.
Like you.
You sound like a little snot-nosed kid. And every couple of minutes you go.
Bitch, this is how you sound. Super.
No.
That's you.
No, bitch, that's
Super.
you. That's you. Up next.
Super.
Up next, Kimchi. Okay. When Kim wore this, I remember I was working at Pieces Bar. When Kim wore this outfit, everyone went up, right? Everyone's like, this is fucking dope. Now looking at it now, it just looks like a corset bra and panties with like feathers on like the thing, but not like covering everything. Like looking at it now in 2022, right?
Yeah, I think that I think a lot of people just made their minds up that Kimchi was a fashion queen. So no matter what she wears, they're going to love it regardless. She said it was a John Galliano thing. And I was like, everything doesn't need to be a reference to a thing. Why are you taking joy in my pain?
I'm not taking joy. It's just funny.
You are. So what is this laughter then? If it's not joy, what is this laughter?
It is bliss. I'm not taking joy. I'm taking bliss.
Wow, says a lot about your character.
Yeah. So I mean, again, I love like the whole. I remember the photo shoot that Kim posted for this. Like it's dope. But looking at this picture on the main stage, like her bra is exposed and like her pussy is out. Like just the underwear. So I would have maybe covered that up a little bit more with feathers.
Yeah, I don't personally love this look, but it was very well received. I will say that. It was very well received.
People loved it. People really loved it.
Acid Betty's look has some elements that I like. I like the shoulder, the hair, the eye thing, the skates. I do not love this black diaper she's wearing.
Yeah, the black diaper, the corset would have been fine if the bottom was nicer. But the diaper is really not the thing. But I agree with you. I love the arm. I love the hair. I love how she put those aluminum spikes in the hair too. That looks really cool. Yeah, I wish she would have just changed the diaper. She could have done, honestly, one of those like roller derby skirts. That would have been fierce because it's giving me very like roller derby warrior person. So that would have been dope. I don't know why she wouldn't just like ruffle pamper. Yeah.
I will say that Kim and Naomi, we're going to go to Naomi now. This has nothing to do with roller skating. I mean, nothing. They're just wearing outfits and roller skates. Right?
But Naomi looks
like, am I wrong? Though. Speak your bit. Your bit.
Okay, so here's the
what does that do with roller skating?
Here's the thing. But did your outfit have to do with roller skating, or do you just have to add roller skates to your look? Oh, what was the prompt? Do you remember your prompt?
It was supposed to be a roller. It had to like have roller skates, and It wasn't just get it drag and then put on roller skates. You had to incorporate the roller skates into your look. That's why everyone's dressed like they are.
Got it.
Except these two. Also, Naomi's feet look massive.
Huge.
Naomi's
I know.
Feet look... Girl, these are some fucking sidewalk slappers. Some concrete crushers. Bitch, her feet are huge.
It's very La Cienega Boulevard in Proud Family when she like took off her shoes and everyone saw how big her feet were. But then she took those same big feet and she won the swimming competition. So it was really a joke on them because she was fierce.
Naomi took those big feet all the way to the bank, girl.
Yes, she did.
Let's get to the most iconic look of the fucking evening.
Okay, talk about, bitch, you just took a robot outfit and slapped some skates on yours. What's your point? I just realized, bitch, yours is not about rollerblading. The same thing you tried to come for Kimchi and Naomi.
No, it is.
You did the same thing.
It's Tron. It is. It's Tron.
Bitch, get the fuck up out of here, Bob.
First of all, I won this fucking challenge in this outfit. You could literally
Okay.
Never. Let's make that clear.
Yeah, you're right. I would never wear that. Correct.
Yeah, you could never fucking ever wear this outfit and win this fucking challenge. Bitch, let's make that clear. My outfit was Tron inspired, and Carson Kresslin said he loved it. What of it?
Does Tron wear roller skates?
Tron does not wear roller
Tron,
skates.
they're all like skating.
They're not skating.
No, they're like blading or something.
this nigga don't even know what.
Oh. What is Tron? I didn't say. I said Tron inspired. Someone on Tron's got to be rollerblading somewhere.
And y'all, let me tell you something. All of Bob's friends,
Carson Kressley is a style superstar. Who are you? What are you?
Every single
superstar.
One of Bob's friends from New York City, circa this time, remember this fucking yellow belt. Y'all, this nigga would be dressed in an outfit, ready to go out the door, and would reach in his closet for no reason and grab this fucking yellow belt and put it on. Y'all, just go back to old pictures of Bob. He would fucking throw this belt on every outfit for literally no reason.
What of it? And won the challenge. Bitch.
Gag.
That belt was booked and blessed, honey.
When I saw
that belt had more gigs than you back in 2015, honey.
When that fucking shit came on the TV in pieces, I had like a physical reaction. I was like, I cannot believe this bitch took this belt to Drag Race and wore it for no reason on this challenge.
And won. And look, and reminder, Carson Kressley loved the look. Mm-hmm. Style icon. Superstar.
He's not icon.
The original Fab Five.
Oh,
the original.
So now you're trying to say JVN and Tay and Karamo, they're like they're shit. Like they don't mean nothing because they're not the original ones. That's a very disgusting view. And
that is verbatim what I said.
I know. Yes, we read the subtext, baby. We read the subtext. Subsequently, we did.
Anyway, so do you like my look or not?
No, I don't like this look.
Wow. And the body is.
I will say your body looks. I mean, your body always looks great from episode 1. Your body is always snatched. You pad and you do your body very well. This is we know this about you. But this look is not it.
Listen, we know what the heck going to do. Let's go on to Cynthia Lee Fontaine. Cynthia Lee Fontaine is probably wearing one of the worst outfits in the history of Drag Race. This might be the worst outfit in the history of Drag Race.
So bad. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad, Bob. And none of y'all try to help her out.
That's not true. That's not true. We actually did try to. Okay, so what y'all don't see that Cynthia Lee Fontaine is wearing a pair of Nike shorts, and she rhinestoned the Nike check. But not fully. Like, it was kind of weird how she did it. But what makes it really weird is she had a pair of matching pants that goes with the top.
So why did she not wear it?
Pair of pants that, and we all said, wear this. She goes, no, I think I'm gonna wear the shorts instead. We were all like, we think you should wear the pants. And she just chose not to wear them.
That is such a bizarre thing to do. I'm very confused. Why would she? Why? Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. And that's in her home.
Very, very strange.
Her home.
Very, very strange.
Wow.
Also, let's go to Chi Chi DeVayne.
So good.
Chi DeVayne, you like this look?
Oh, I love this look 100%. I love this look. I love that she that she got covers to match her to make it one cohesive look. And I love it. I love the neon and the green and having her up in that Afro puff. I think it's a very cute look.
I don't like I think it's the shorts I don't like. She made those covers there though. I remember that. And this was her neon look. This was Chi-Chi's neon look. So later on in the neon challenge, I think she made that neon challenge there.
Which is so weird because what she ended up wearing for the neon challenge, she could have worn it with just hair and just made boot covers to match that, and that would have felt more fully cohesive. So what a strange choice.
But yeah, this yeah. Let's go on to Robbie Turner. I love this look.
I think she looks very good too. It fits all the proms. But I agree with Michelle. Why all this silver and just throwing a gold chain? Like what?
I agree. That is a very, very strange choice, but she looks very good. And this bitch can fucking roller skate. Like, this bitch can motherfucking roller skate her ass off. It's crazy.
Yeah, she's doing triple axels and shit. I was like, wow.
Yeah, So we go into the episode. Now we go into watch our challenges. What did you think of Neisha's team?
I like Neisha's team. I forgot Thorgy did a really good job in this challenge. I mean, I remember liking it then too. Watching it again, like I think she's really good. One of my favorite moments of hers is when she takes off the jumpsuit and then she is like, now somebody come get this orange shit off my body. And to me, just something funny about like doing this big dramatic reveal and making one of these little kids take it off. I thought it was really good. Her physical comedy was really good. How she was doing the broom fighting. I thought Thorgy she was the standout of that group for sure.
Broom. Yeah, I agree. Thorgy, I like when she walked away and hit Neisha over the head with her coat.
That was really good.
Yeah, Thorgy did a very good job. Thorgy did a very, very good job. She really did. She killed it.
Yeah, I agree.
And Robbie was Robbie was on my team. Never mind.
Who was the Robbie equivalent? Oh, Acid was her version on that team. And yeah, Acid. They liked what Acid did.
Well, Acid she was better than Robbie. I'll say that.
Work.
And Robbie was pretty bad.
Yeah.
What do you think of about Naomi's team?
I think that you were obviously the standout for Rory. You obviously did a lot of improv. You did a lot of improv stuff in yours, which made yours really funny. And the water stuff. Did you? You obviously asked Naomi first to throw vodka in her face, right?
Well, I think it was in the script to throw vodka in her face. Remember, I asked her, but I don't think I asked her if I could throw water on her head when she was passed out. I think I did that without. I think I may have done that one without permission.
Damn, but it was really funny. I thought Naomi was good too, but you were the best one on that on your team, and yeah, and I don't think
Cynthia was that bad.
I mean, I don't think she was that bad too, but I also didn't think Robbie was that bad either. Maybe in the room it felt like terrible.
Robbie was bad.
Well, watching
Robbie was bad.
Like watching it, I wasn't like, oh my god, Robbie's really bad. I didn't feel that way about her at all in the thing. And I will say that when fucking who was it? I forgot. Derek. Derek was on your team? No,
Cynthia was on my team.
They were the same role though. Cynthia definitely was the better of that role than Derek, in my opinion. So yeah.
Also, not to mention, that little part where they had to where Neisha and Chi-Chi's character were like rapping, they had to write that rap themselves. And that song that they sing, yes, and the song that Derek and Cynthia sang while coming out, they had to write those songs too.
Really? And they should get extra points for that. That's a lot to do. Write a song too.
So Cynthia wrote the I am sickening, I am gorgeous. She wrote that.
Work.
Which also why Chi-Chi wrote an actual rap and Neisha just went ta-ta. I'm a rap, but she never actually rapped.
Got it. Work. Yeah, I think Cynthia's outfit probably put in the bottom. And I thought you and Thorgy were both good. I think maybe your outfit edged you a little bit more to put you to win.
Not edge me.
Don't you like edging?
Now, as the judges are critiquing us, this is when Michelle says to Derek Barry, "We need you to give more soul." And later down the line, Derek Barry was like something like, the judges want more soul. Maybe I should start twerking. And then I remember me being like, they're not asking you to act black, Derek. They're just asking you to like.
She said this in the episode in Untucked.
It was either in Untucked or in the next episode. Somewhere down the line, Derek Barry says the judges want more soul. Maybe I should start twerking. I can't remember when it was. We'll find out as we watch.
Ratchet drag.
Maybe it was around that time. I can't remember. It was a wild. I remember like, oh, this is a wild comment, girl. This is also when they got Robbie Turner. Robbie Turner had every excuse as to why she could. Remember, I can't see.
Oh yeah, what was that about?
I didn't want this role. I was like, this is a lot of stuff. You have a lot of excuses.
Smooth.
Yeah, between your cat and your fucking Alexa, you can't do shit at your house.
I can't even say her name. I'm afraid she's gonna hear me.
Bitch, Alexa and Colleen are running that shit. Colleen and who?
Alex.
But anyway, yeah, Robbie had a lot of excuses. They were like, we're not hearing it.
Robbie Turner, bless her heart. But so Cynthia and Robbie ended up in the bottom, and
you skipped over an important part.
What?
I won the challenge.
Oh yes, you won. Congratulations, you win this week's challenge, your first win of the season. And
I won some sunglasses, and y'all, those sunglasses were not it. They were not it, y'all.
I remember when you got them. They're like some of it was like the B.O.B. ones with your in your name.
They were falling apart. God bless those glasses.
Robbie and Cynthia ended up in the bottom, and Robbie smoked her. Robbie was like fucking doing triple axels, like spinning, and he broke a light bulb.
Robbie sent that bitch to the fucking house. Robbie sent that bitch to the fucking. As for now, I love Cynthia Fontaine, but both times she's lip sync, she got pummeled. Peppermint ruined Cynthia.
Was that with the Maryland?
Yeah, that was the music by Madonna.
Yeah.
That shit, Robbie, I was like, oh my God.
Robbie did that. Robbie really did a really good job. I was like, come on, Robbie turned her. Robbie turned her.
So Robbie started roller skating on tour as well.
Oh, work. How long?
Loved.
From season 8, when did Robbie Turner disappear? Like, how long after season 8? Like, was it like that next year the whole Uber thing happened? I don't remember.
I can tell you right now, but just by going to her Instagram because she stopped posting. Let's see. Robbie Turner. 2 years afterwards, she quit drag.
She quit drag 2 years after season 8.
Yep.
Damn.
Interesting person. Very interesting person. So Robbie Turner sends Cynthia Lee Fontaine to the house. Cynthia goes home. She's very emotional. And there's just the ones of us who are left, honey.
12 queens remain.
So I have to ask you, Monét, who do you think is going to win season 8?
From this point, who won the first week? Kim? I would say the top. If I had to pick a top 2, I don't remember, but I would probably have said you and Kim.
Kim, Chi-Chi, and me have wins.
Who won the second episode?
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi won? Oh, because of RuCo's Empire. Yeah, I would have said you and Kim. I would have said you, Kim, and Acid Betty. Because I would have not. I thought Ass was doing a good job up until this point.
Well, one of us might win. Stick around, everyone, and you will find out who wins. RuPaul's Drag Race not All Stars. Oh God, I feel like I'm back at the pit stop.
So y'all, this is our recap of episode 3. Again, we do this every Monday. Next week, surprisingly, episode 4. So make sure y'all come back and hear us. Also, we have not told y'all in a while. We like when you guys leave us reviews on Apple Podcasts. It's something, it helps us, and we like to read them. I'm going to open it right now and read a few. You want to pick up some to read, Bob?
Sure. Let me go to Apple Podcasts.
Well, you don't sound like you want to. You sound like I'm making it.
Why would you say that?
Okay,
These reviews are wild. Just be aware.
This is the first one by Wonder Pause.
I don't know how to find the reviews.
Just go to Apple Podcasts. I can also read them if you don't want to. I mean, if you can't find them.
I would have a podcast right now.
Did you click on Sibling
There they
Rivalry?
are.
Yeah. The first
There
one
they are.
says,
Go ahead.
"Love it. 5 stars by Wonder Pause. Monet is so dumb. I love that Bob always checks the crazy stuff she says. She is nuts. So funny."
What is this one? Bob, lay off Monet. It's getting old. I can't rate y'all any lower than a 5 because reparations. But after the last episode, what is this? I'm just tired. Jacob is referring to refereeing the nonsense now. Monet, you're hilarious. Your ability to take everything in stride is inspiring for real. I hope to be this fantastic someday. Bye. I don't know who that is, but honestly, kiss my ass.
I feel seen.
Well, Trudgier.
Okay, someone said that you're
5
refereeing the
stars.
nonsense.
Trudgier 5 stars says one of the best podcasts. Then we have Macamizzle 101 says 5 stars. The title says it all. Loudmouth Bob. A la Kimchi. World's funniest podcast. I agree. I mean, Ebony and Irony is very
Loudmouth
funny as
Bob.
well.
Oh. Wow.
Colleen, I'm gonna beat this cat up.
Read the title. Don't come here if you don't like to argue.
Honestly.
I don't know why that tickled me so much.
But still, you go to Apple Podcasts. Listen, we are currently at 6,425 ratings. Our goal by the end of Pride season is to get up to 7,000. That's only 575 more ratings. 575 of y'all niggas can go on Apple Podcasts and leave us a rating. Oh,
Wait, can I read this? Wait, what is this? This review is wild. Not Bob so insecure about Monet that now she's focusing Sibling Watchery on her season. So annoying. Do people think that the reason we're doing Sibling Watchery is because I don't want Monet to shine? Is that what people think?
You said when you suggested it to me.
not what I
Thank
said.
you, Jacob. And the truth comes out.
I think all of you know that I'm obviously there's a reason why we're not doing
Colleen!
season 7.
Get from behind here.
Why are you always fighting this fucking cat?
Colleen is she's just behind the fucking thing, pushing the screen everywhere. Go down.
Yeah, being a cat. Leave this cat alone.
She's moving the screen. We're filming a podcast.
But not people thinking that that my whole goal is to make Monet not shine, and that's the only reason we're doing season 8. Also, does everyone think that I'm calling all the shots here, that I'm the only one who makes decisions here?
I had to say, when you and Jacob talked about doing the thing, you were like, "Oh, Monet, you have season All-Star 7. I think we should do season 8." Those were your words, not mine. And I was like, "It's fine. I don't care."
Okay, Monet, I can't tell if you're doing a thing. Do you want me to expose your real tea? Or do you want to stop trying to be cute, honey?
That's the real tea.
Oh, so now we're being cute. Okay, I'm gonna respect you and let you make this little fake story, this little false narrative.
That's what
but
happened.
You and I both know the real reason that we're not doing All-Star 7.
Jacob just confirmed. Jacob, did you not just confirm?
I just confirmed. That is true. You're doing it because Bob wanted to be the center of attention.
Yeah, you got me. Let's just say the reason we're doing this is the same reason, Monet. We didn't review the last season, honey. Let's just say
She was very busy.
Very busy.
very busy.
Bitch, I'm busy.
Very, very
To quote
busy.
Priyanka Chopra. I mean, oh my God, I always say Priyanka Chopra. Priyanka, the drag queen. Do you know there's someone called Boa, the drag queen from Canada? Is she your daughter?
No, her name is Boa. It's Bitch on Arrival, but I think Boa was taken, so she just made her name Boa the drag queen on the gram. But Boa stands for Bitch on Arrival.
I think I did know that already. Also, they dropped the trailer. Well, Brooklyn posted a thing about Canada versus the world. Are you gonna watch?
Probably not, to be honest. Probably not. I do not enjoy the Canada season. After season 1, I watched season 2, and I couldn't. It was hard to get through for me, if I'm being fully honest. So I don't know that I want to return to watching Canada's Drag Race. Other people like it though. I think they'll do fine without my patronage. Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, I love Brooklyn.
You're so full of shit. You are so. Why are you lying so much on this fucking podcast? You watch season 2?
I did not watch season 2. I want to watch Canada versus the world though, because they have people.
But you
from
love
other-
it. You love Brooklyn Heights.
Okay, I love Brooklyn Heights, but I'm gonna watch. I watch Canada versus the world because it's not just Canadian girls. You get girls from other franchises, other cities, other
But
countries.
you love Brooklyn Heights.
You are such a fucking weird ass nigga. That's what you is. You is a wan. You a weird ass nigga. That's
Bitch, I
what
based
you
that
are.
off you. All I said was I'm not watching you. Like what?
I did not make any sound effects. I literally was like this. I was like, you added all the sound effects. All of a sudden, you became fucking Monique Hart. You became Monique Hart. Someone said,
Every black person knows what this face is.
Okay, can we? Okay,
let's brand new.
Let's do the TikTok. Okay, on the count of 3. Oh no, but our thing is off. It's not gonna work. Your thing is still delayed.
Man, it's not me that's delayed. This is how Riverside is. We're not in sync. When you talk to people on the phone, it's not in sync. That's how it is. It's not me delayed.
No, Bob. There's like a percent. There's like a 5-second delay when I say. Okay, for example, I'm gonna clap. When you hear because now I know how this nigga does. He gonna time it out so he can clap on the same time as me. On the count of 3, clap. 1, 2, 3.
But there's a delay. There's always a delay. So whenever you and I, like for example, when we're on the phone talking, if we try to count at the same time, it won't be the same. Even when you're on the phone, there's always a delay. Even on the phone,
it's like a second. This is like 5-6 seconds. I'm telling you. I can hear myself.
I'm not denying there's a delay. I just don't know why you're like, it's you. You're delayed. Like, bitch, it's the internet.
Monet, I'm monitoring from this laptop and there's no delay. I'm seeing both of you equally.
Well, let me tell you something. I have done many episodes of Sibling Rivalry and it's never this. It's normally like maybe like 1 or 2 seconds. This one is like 6 seconds. I can hear my question in Bob's microphone after I ask it.
Okay, I don't know what you want to say, Monet. You want to argue about delays and if this
no,
is
nigga, you
more,
delayed. Hey, no, on that, Monet out. Jacob, cut my camera off. Jay, cut my
Monet,
shit
you
off.
can turn your own camera off.
Jay, cut
you
my
can turn
shit
your own
off.
camera off, Monet.
Jay, cut my
Monet,
shit off.
You can. There's a button. See, look how I turn my camera off. Look at this. You can turn your own camera off. You see that?
Jay, cut my shit. I'm done. It's a wrap. Bye.
At this point, you're just on screen by yourself arguing.
Oh my God. All right. See y'all next week. Bye.